This business wasn't founded over just selling one couch. I want to do everything in your home. My idea is to figure out what can we really do as a business that will make your life better and help you accomplish what you want in your home.
For Linda Schoener, opening the Henredon and Schoener Showroom at Lincoln Square was the next logical step in her career. A career that began 30 years earlier in her family's garage when Linda decided to reupholster a sofa.
Just took a piece of furniture, took it apart, found out that I needed to learn some of the details of how to do it, went and worked with an upholsterer, and then actually I learned the best way. I started teaching classes on how to upholster at home, and that forces you to to learn what you're doing.
Skills that Linda has found essential to creating a unique value proposition for her business.
Doing the physical work is the accomplishment, and being able to understand how things really happen, how they're constructed, how they're put together, what's underneath, what goes on. Whether it's making drapes, doing upholstery, whatever part of it, I think that if you're actually able to do the work, it gives you an advantage.
From humble beginnings in her family's garage, Linda's career grew from upholstery to include carpet, window coverings, wallpaper, and even new furniture. And while Linda enjoyed growing her business, she found it more important to focus on raising her two children, Brian and Matthew.
A lot of it was centered around Matt and Brian, about them growing up. It was important to me to be able to be involved with them in school and the different things. I've always been able to get by with a minimum amount of sleep, so most of the upholstery work was done at night when they were sleeping, and then that gave me the opportunity to do things with them during the day and be with them.
Today, Linda Schoener continues to spend the day with her two boys, as both of them have joined her in running the family business.
They both went on to college, they both started with other careers, and it was interesting how they both ended up coming back into the business. Brian was the one that worked for me first and worked for the business. When we opened this store and we were interviewing, both Brian and I were interviewing someone to manage the store, we both realized that was not our strength. And I was watching Matt at a rugby game. They both were standout rugby players. And he was the captain of the team, and he was the one that was calling, telling everyone what to do. And I said, gee, Matt, how do you do that? And he just said, you know, it comes natural to me. And I said, do you want to interview as the manager of the store? And he came in for an interview and worked out.
With her sons on board, Matthew overseeing the retail location, and Brian managing the multitude of projects underway at any given time, Linda continues to lead her company's growth by looking for new opportunities and putting her customers' needs ahead of the bottom line.
I firmly believe a business is as good as how it handles a problem, because it's an opportunity to turn it into something good or bad. And it's the opportunity to decide, is that customer important to me? Do I want to keep them? Or do I want to make sure they never come back again? And so I value every customer that we have. It's easy to go fix problems and just take care of them. And yet, you know, is it a cost to the company? Yes. Does it matter? No. I mean, it's so basic. It's so simple.
Another secret to Linda's success?
I think what has been most important to me is being able to say yes. You know, that keeps bringing on the next layer, the next what's going to change, what's going to happen, is just the ability to be open to whatever it is, because opportunity's there every moment if you learn how to capture it.
Henredon and Schoener doesn't just offer goods that people buy for their homes, they sell products that are healthier for them.
We're very aware of what green is and what it really means. And I believe what we bring in our homes should be safe for all of us. We bring so many things in not knowing what their chemical content is, not knowing what the health risks are. And I really research everything I sell to make sure I'm bringing the best, safest product. So we buy better carpets and we sell things that will last longer, and you know, we buy products that have either been recycled so that you have some wear out of them, not just a throwaway item.
And quality extends beyond the items themselves. Linda and her sons focus on every customer experience, especially delivery.
And we understand the value of not only delivering it, but setting it up, hanging the piece of art, hanging the mirror, how you don't just drop a box on someone's front doorstep, that you take it inside and make sure it's right and make sure it works. And if it doesn't work, I've never forced anyone to buy anything and never will.
Saying yes to her customers' requests and aligning business growth to her customers' needs has proven to be a winning formula for Linda and her sons.
We're in a business that everyone is somewhat qualified to do. Anyone can go in and pick out a couch or a chair or buy something for their home, or there are people that are very gifted at design that have no background in it. We are here to help show what's new, maybe take you out of the safety zone, show you new ideas and things that you would not have thought of on your own. And always keeping in mind it's your home. It needs to be what you wanted out of it, not what I want.